Another delay in the pretrial maneuvering in the murder case against Aiden Fucci. The St. Johns County teen was supposed to be in court tomorrow, but the hearing has been pushed back. His attorney is asking the prosecution to provide more information that could help the defense. Fucci is charged with fatally stabbing his schoolmate, Tristyn Bailey. Her body was found in their St. John's neighborhood on Mother's Day of last year. News4Jax reporter Ann Maxwell spoke with an attorney not affiliated with the case about what's next for Fucci. Ann.
Mary, Fucci is in jail here in Duval County awaiting his trial in February, but now his attorney is asking the judge to move this case out of this area. They're also asking the prosecution to provide more information. That attorney I spoke with told me that these motions could impact the timeline of this much anticipated trial. Exhibits of hundreds of pages of media stories and a new motion hitting the court docket in the murder case of Aiden Fucci, with the defense arguing extensive media coverage of the case. Aiden Fucci,
Now the Aiden Fucci.
And public support of the family of Tristyn Bailey has made it impossible to find an unbiased local jury. Also included, this motion filed by Fucci's attorney asking the court to compel the prosecution to disclose information that could help the defense. Attorney Cassandra Smith explains.
It's not something that you commonly see, though, in these type of cases, but we know that this is a high-profile case, and I think the defense is doing everything they can to preserve their client's constitutional rights and kind of throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks.
The motion says if the prosecution provides that information, the defense could spend more time developing other aspects of the case that aren't discoverable to the other side.
Could that be like his personal health info or mental health info? Would that not be discoverable to the state?
It could be.
We also asked why the defense would spend their time filing 1,500 pages of news reports as exhibits rather than compiling the mitigating factors they're asking the prosecution to locate.
I think they might be putting all their eggs in a basket to get the venue changed, and so maybe hoping that that would be the stronger motion.
She said if the judge grants a venue change or if there is more discovery that needs to be turned over, it could potentially delay the trial once again.
I know that the family is wanting to get justice, and it's been a year and a half, and so hopefully not, but I think it's going to be up to the judge to decide.
Fucci's pretrial hearing has been rescheduled for December 13th. As for his mother, Crystal Smith, who's charged with evidence tampering in this case, she also had a pretrial hearing set for tomorrow that has been pushed back. That's now scheduled for April. Live downtown, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.